Hello everybody, my name is Michael, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So today, we're going over here. From what I can tell, there's some sort of civilization. There's also some weird mountain formation that hasn't been detected yet, so like, the the fog of war is like really weird. It's kind of cool, I like it. Anyway, wait, hold on. We need to know which way we're actually going. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much just straight. So there's a whole like civilization from what I can tell over here. They've like fucked up people's water filters and shit. And they're just being bad in general. So we're gonna put a stop to them, probably. We're gonna run this guy over. Yeah? Not enough? Hello, Gurren. How are you? Why attack me if you're gonna get killed? I mean, it doesn't make much sense. Not the cat, the thing we ran over. Okay, something tells me, yeah. Like, there's a road, like, over there somewhere. Yes, cat. Hello? Is there anything I can do for you? Wow! This dude just, like, does not care that I ran him over. Here I was thinking that's kind of like the be-all, end-all of, like, killing an animal. What looks to be the vaults. I'm not even gonna fuck with the fiend. That's like a one-way trip to get plowed. Not like in the sexual way, I mean like literally my body will be tilled into the ground. Yes, cat, don't do that, actually. I mean, it was just like clawing onto my shirt, but it was like really distracting. Here, you know what? Here. Get in your spot. You love the spot. You better not play with the wire. I can see you trying to like, oh, I want to play with that wire. No. Come over here, come and sleep. Or do nothing. I mean, that also works, I guess. Well, that looks promising. I mean, hopefully no one gets, like, killed. I mean, these guys can get killed. I guess I don't really care about that. Where is that guy? Because it's not talking about the Remnant. I mean, the Remnant are a threat, like, now. But I think I mostly initiated that one. There we go. Hello. Let's put an end to that. Wow. Yeah, I think like the reason behind it being so like janky, well, you know, like that, like it doesn't just auto target, is because of that thing that makes it deal extra damage with headshots. Thank you. I must have seen that before, though. Alright, so this is not one of the ones that you can just, like, activate for some weird reason. Good to know. Alright, back to the task at hand, which is just generally go this way. Speaking of which... I see. So this is actually going to be like on top of a hill. So we should go down here first and then make our way into that direction. Hello. I'm going to try not to fuck with you. Not because I'm scared, just because it's just going to take time.
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely.
Okay. Well, luckily enough, we are relatively good at killing people. Yeah, hi guys. I can just ruin someone's day. That was an entire squad of people's days ruined. Wow, that one was just really cool. Let's beat this guy to death, because why not? Didn't really work out that way. I'm surprised you got caught in that. But you did, now you're dead. Pretty cause and effect there. Oh, well, that's a thing. Don't really want to fight you. That guy I'll fight. That guy I'm not scared of. So what's over here?
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information,
Huh.
I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Okay. So that's a whole new quest thing. Where's the car? Because this isn't my car. Ah, it's directly behind the not my car. Yeah, acid spitting alien dinosaur, not a big fan of, but am I even like the right way at all? Not really. Is it gonna stop me? Yeah, not really. I should like actually pay attention though. So I'm like heading right, yeah, so the road's like right here. We want to go to the right, and as long as we stick to the road, we'll be fine. But I'm gonna like lose the road immediately and like never follow it again, so.
Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
I don't know who I'm proving it to. Oh, am I talking like the city? As a whole?
Activating automated forward station
Right, that is automatic, isn't it?
deployment.
We're checking out that camp, right?
I mean, we are, but there's, you know, potential for alcohol in the future. I mean, this is like, there's like a lot of problems going on here. I can already tell.
I've added them to your nav system.
Let's do that, I guess, and then hope that this guy gets wrecked, mostly. Wow, my radius is like really good. Yeah, there's just animals everywhere. I mean, that's you know, a big sign that your camp isn't going so well. Especially when you're, you know, animals that are attacking you are that guy. Alright, well, pretty much fuck you. Oh, that guy just got caught in the crossfire. And I just shot him right in the fucking head, so that was nice. Quite a bit of XP for that one. You still got like 1,700 to go, but, you know, that's fine. Okay, there's some sort of alcoholic thing here. Is it you? Alright. Guess I can take that back to the vortex soon. Kinda just did that quest on its own, didn't it? So, like, up there somewhere is gonna be where I need to go for the memory trigger. Oh, I can, like, also...
Pathfinder.
There's some titanium and some aluminum.
You can extract
Two things you often probably find right next to each other.
Looks like it goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
Please keep going. Momentum! Yes, as long as we like continue going forward, we shouldn't stop going forward. Ah, no. Forward. 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 We can boost. Now we're going no, we're going forward. Yes, this is what we want. Forward. No. Okay. We need to think about this in a different way. We're stopping us from going backwards. Fuck it. We can't do that like that. We have to think about it in a different way. Like going this way instead. There's a lot more like flat things. Flat things help climb. No, don't go. I just don't think momentum works like that. There's a flat surface. Flat surfaces kind of like, you know, give you some traction. I just can't believe that this vehicle has so little traction, I guess. Like, look at these tires. You're telling me these tires are tractionless. They're just fucking, like, rolling pieces of paper that just fucking don't do anything. Okay. We made it. We survived.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory...
Alright, memory is still locked. That's fine. God. This place is bigger than I thought. 2 bodies, directly this direction. Ooh, but a memory trigger. No, okay, memory trigger, there's a body over here. So if we're gonna go north... Luckily enough, I think it should be pretty easy to go down. See, this is the fun part.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity.
Well, you know, the vault is pretty good about that.
This place holds a grudge against the initiative. Doubt she'll let you settle here.
What about the charlatan? Another memory trigger?
One of your father's
Yes!
weapons is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
This is good news. And now there's another body over here. Well, yeah, I mean... wait a minute. We can probably, like, afford to... Oh, alright. You know... That too, I guess. But, wow! Our car is allergic to toxic water. I don't think they understand how toxicity works when it comes to water.
Nice day for a stroll.
Yeah, you know.
Don't mind our friend here. He's, just tired. Needed a little nap is all. Be good as new.
Well, luckily enough, you're invisible. Well, no, not invisible. Invincible.
Another
Can I just, like, just scan this body? Just for posterity? Getting a little antsy, aren't you, buddy? That's the outpost site. Alright. We continue going north, we should be fine. You know, should be. Still, I think we got done with all of the memory triggers for this area. I mean, I can't really tell for sure without, like, you know, looking. Like, actually looking, not just, like, fake looking for posterity. The lighting is real good. Wow! Wow! Okay. I guess we're fine now.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karabdis Point, the exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to whoever's in
Pathfinder,
charge and search
this
the
is
area
the
for
murder
clues.
site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Okay.
Pathfinder, Ventura
Reyes,
came
I'm
to
at the
bury
crime
the
scene.
Ket transponder near this location.
Can we not have 800 things going on at once?
Token male went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Wow.
Poor bastard.
This cannot go unpunished.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
Seems reasonable. I have scanned this. There's a footlocker for feet. Obviously. I know how these things work.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Just a start, though. Increasing frequency.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep
That's
trying.
true.
We need hard evidence.
Okay, there we go.
Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
A home filled with strangers becomes a prison. Axel's words.
We do not know if the wielder was Angaran. An exile could have stolen the blade.
Well, there is Angaran blood. But, I mean, yeah. Alright. So this is where to go for the whole water situation?
Right? Keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poisoned Angara.
Right, okay. So that's going to be inside on the bottom level, I'm assuming. Which is accessible through here. Don't mind me, just scanning. As you do.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Yeah.
So exiles stole the Angara's design and poisoned them for good measure.
So much death. And for what?
You know, clean water, mostly.
Hey,
Not to, like, say it's okay.
here.
But
The
still.
question is, where do you get the design for these water filters?
Leave it alone before you can't.
I'm not going anywhere, and I have
Murder
biotic
in
powers
my
and
town.
guns.
I'm not leaving until I know why.
We came to them, starving, dying of thirst. But instead of helping us, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them?
And took all their business.
That is pretty disgusting.
You're a monster.
You are a monster.
No, I'm a survivor.
I mean,
Kill them.
who would you tell that to? Get fucked, alright? Wow! He just fucking avenged, like, real hard. Here. A little data pad. Hey, Raider. Get raided. I sent him, like, flying to the nearest moon. Here, you know what? Just get singularity, I guess. I'm gonna try to, like, get up there and see what we can do. Alright, well, we messed with that, so that worked well. At the very least, this guy is floating, and now he's not. You wanna make his day even worse? Yeah, pretty much did it. I know there's probably still people up there. Looks like outlaws. Pretty quick on the uptake there, babe. Kinda like... Oh, did I grab him with that? Or did he fall down? I'm really confused, because okay, well, there we go. Let's take a look at what else we got over here. Oh, this is where we need to go for hunting the Archon.
At least the Angara get some justice.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Nothing like murdering some dudes.
Found it.
What did we find?
Clearly that's broken.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
Cool.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, hard part's totally behind us.
Yeah, you're right. Shit's fucked. Well,
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
right. I mean, we're working on that. Also, we need to check our email because we actually have progress to be made in Jaw's whole thing, which is good. That makes me real happy. There's probably like a hidden approval system that I'm not aware of. Just, you know, the timing of that seemed a little bit like, hey, you help the Angara, let's, you know. The whole thing is called friend or foe. Do I really need to continue? Excited about this, what's this? Oh, it's the outpost site. We just can't do anything with that yet. We're not too far off from settling. You know, we need to, like, it should happen more or less after we get done with the vaults. There's still got a ways to go with the vaults, but, you know, most of the work at that point is just going to be going to the actual vault as opposed to just turning on these things, which should be pretty easy.
Hurry, help them.
Alright, hello. Hello.
Nice work.
Okay, I guess these guys are friendly, some of them, at least. Not something I was expecting, so I kind of, you know, expected to shoot men. Less men than expected. Where can I find some ammo? There's usually ammo boxes around. I guess just not this time, huh? Alright, so there's one, like, right there. Like, I'm, like, super not worried about whatever is trying to attack us. Like, that's, like, with a question mark at the end of it. Oh, it's actually, like, right... Really? I can see it. You don't have to hide it from me.
Should be enough glyphs.
Alright, well, okay. Cool.
Interface successful.
Oh, no puzzle with this one. Makes my life a little bit easier. It's like, actually, you're pretty good at Sudoku. Never mind. You don't have to do that.
Right, one more in the vault should be open.
Well, to be fair, we still have to figure out a way to escape this place. Well, that was easier than expected.
Got 'em all.
Definitely easier than, getting down there for some reason. Usually it's the other way around. You know, I get myself into situations I can't break myself out of. Oh, this is gonna be a little tighter than I would have liked, but there's a body.
That should do it. We found all we can. Let's get back to Cineris.
Oh, I'm not gonna make this one. I made that one. What have I gotten myself into? I should have been a bit more careful with this. I guess I could play it safe. And go, like, around. Okay, well, there's... You know what, can I scan this? No, it's just a big red tree that I don't know how it works, but... I mean, whatever. If we continue south, what is this? That's a cave? A structure, a cave, forward station. I think we should be able to go this way from here. Wow, it's just like barely tagged me too. I'll just focus on running away. If they kill anything, get me some XP, that's good. We're only like 900 away. We could probably like actually use the XP there. But also, I mean, there's quests, so. I think this one is like actually a really important quest too. The Krogan betrayal thing. Like, I'm interested in it on like a story basis, and also it's a companion quest. Which is pretty important, all things considered. But it's definitely looking good for my ability to travel directly south over here. Oh, hello, man.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
Not right now, dude. I got people to kill and such. Alright, got one over there. Alright, missed. Got her with that one. Alright, I have no ammo.
I detect an outlaw weapon cache in the area. Scanning will reveal more information.
Thank you, Sam.
This weapon cache was headed for the same location as the first.
With more data, I can triangulate the source.
See, I still don't think they understand what triangulation means. Just because I need 3 of them does not mean you can triangulate. But we also live in a magical world where we can scan the past. So, you know. Suspension of disbelief and all. Hey, little dude. How's it going? I know you don't really understand why I'm talking, or have been talking for this long. You can't lay on my keyboard, alright?
This is the location
Here.
from the Spender bit,
No,
Pathfinder.
you just sit there. I will do this, and we'll be like we were earlier in the session. He seemed to have accepted the situation. Alright. Cool. We are further away than I had previously thought, and I am going back immediately. It just does not like me jumping over here for some reason. Yeah! Specifically. What the fuck? Okay, we can actually go around. I was gonna get a little bit, like, perturbed. Little dude. Alright. Well, there's some sort of structure here. How the hell are these floating? They just thought that was a cool action pose, so they thought I would enjoy a little dip in the frames. Wow, this really just is a structure. I mean, you know, congrats, but like... Why are you having such a hard time loading this area? Is there something I should be aware about? I've never had this kind of problem before with this game.
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
Let's do this.
We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here!
The shuttle
Wait,
left
get on the
without...
shuttle.
Crap! Hurry up!
What the? No, wait! Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Grenade out!
Well, this isn't good. Here. We'll do, alright, well, that happened. And now I'll just, like, do this and hope it works. Oh. Can I, like, grab on? Wow. That was cool, wasn't it? I would like this kind of gun a lot better if I could hit things at point-blank range. That's how I feel generally about weapons in general. What did I just do?
This must be a rendezvous point for these exiles. Remote enough.
Spender appears to know. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
I can probably just do this, right? That'll probably work. Yeah, it worked out eventually. So is there something? Yes, there's a data pad. Sure, it's the scrambler. Oh.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arrow seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus. The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
Right.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Alright. Well, that was cool and all. And there seems to be some kind of rock. Yeah, my vehicle's in a rough spot. That's fine. Alright, where are we looking? Right over here, what do we got? We got, like, Element 0, which we've already... Anger. There's just so much about that makes me perturbed. Actually, we can just fast travel out and make my life a lot easier. We've only got a handful of time left, you know, because that's how you measure time, in handfuls. Obviously. Hold on just a minute. So where are we going? We're going like directly south. Where's my car? Car's over here. All right, I have my bearings.
This area can be mined.
Thank you, Sam.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Thank you for continuing to tutorialize everything. It's nice.
This area is called Dralier. It means death.
You know, the fact that I'm leaving for caves
Not really.
is bad. Yep, that went about as well as expected. And that actually went about as well as expected. I just raided the shit out of their base.
My sensors read an owl
Oh.
cache nearby. I suggest scanning.
So I see. I have scanned for information.
Sam, where are these weapons supposed to go?
I have a nav
I mean, I can just...
point that could be the source. Adding it to your map.
Alright, so now maybe it's there. Yeah, it's over here. Well, that's, like, not the direction we're going right now, so we'll deal with that next time. Have they set up, like, a mining
Over there.
thing?
Maybe something's inside.
Is there a cave? I don't see a cave. There's a cave. I've heard this is called a death cave, which makes me a little bit more
This place is
nervous.
massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
This would be the perfect place to lie low.
Yeah, except for those scorpion things.
Scorpion things? I see an enemy.
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
Oh,
Appears to be powered
this
by
thing?
floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Dead end. Huh. Try the other path?
There's another path. You and I have been noticing very different things, dude. Oh, I see. There's like an entire other path. The question is which way we came from. Oh, I see. Well, that's the whole thing.
Wow.
You know, you've already said that. Maybe I said that. That's definitely already been said, is what I'm saying.
Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something?
Well, I would imagine so. Oh! Fuck that light. I don't know these.
Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
Well, I wonder what killed him. Anything scannable, or do you just have the thing? Scan you.
The surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts, collective, random
That
exiles?
creature right there.
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
Better than being murdered.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Yeah, I guess. If I keep going left, there's like a thing, I guess. Fresh air. A whole thing over here. Alright. You know, I'm
You
curious.
hear that?
Hello.
Intruders. Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
Yeah.
More of a jaunt. It's good to stretch the legs.
A sense of humor. In Kadara, that'll either get you far or dead. But my orders are clear. You're not
Cool.
harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Do I have questions? I guess I do have questions, because now there's a quest. Try to come up with some sort of clever wordplay. But I think you get it.
Well, I
Little
wasn't
dude,
expecting that.
don't get over there. You'll stop grabbing onto me with your claws, and maybe you won't have so much of a problem, alright? I mean, this is why we're thinking about getting you declawed. I mean, I hate the idea of, like, doing that, but, like, also, stop. Hello.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive.
I've heard you're in charge, so... not here to cause trouble, I guess.
I didn't come here to cause problems.
You just have interesting timing. Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits
Well,
killed.
that's bad. Yeah, that's exactly... Like, I was saying that, and then I saw that it was a thing, so, yeah.
Someone impersonating the charlatan could do a lot of damage.
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them
What
out.
about me?
Maybe I could help. I'm not connected to the collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the sulfur springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Right.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
Okay. What? Narrows it down. I'm confused. What just happened? Yes, here. Also, we leveled up. This is going to be a little bit longer of an episode. Not too much longer, but enough longer to say it's longer. Which is any. This is any amount, honestly. I mean, what do I want? I mean, I've been using Lance a lot. Ha. 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 Ha ha ha. Ha. Cause Lance, it's a Camelot thing. It's a joke. I keep going back and forth, and I know I keep going back and forth, but fuck it. You know what? I'll increase my tech a little bit. Hold on a minute. We don't need to leave just yet. Here. Do I want anti-armor or anti-shields? Honestly, anti-armor. We usually use our stuff for that anyway. And we're about, 30 more points, 37 points specifically, away from getting the next point of Technician. But we're not that far away from getting, like, what's that other one? I don't know. Sentinel. There we go. Alright. So, most of them are, like, directly underneath me.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
They have webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Okay, well that's nice.
Didn't peg the collective.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
I suppose. But there's this guy, and
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, odd.
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
It appears the collective are attempting to domesticate
Sounds
the
fun.
creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the
cool.
cage.
Good to know.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our
Alright.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours. That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
The charlatans send you to the sulfur springs?
I smell that bad, huh? Like I said, it was a shit job, but I can't talk details. Especially to an outsider. See you around, Pathfinder.
I'm not thinking it's her. Like, the Asar... What? I would have really liked to hear what you had to say about that. Thank you for just not saying it instead. Alright, hello.
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
Nah, dude, no problem.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns
You get
at your
used to
face.
it, honestly.
Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Yeah, I mean, tough break.
Weeks? Seriously?
I'm one of the few people who know how to operate the water filters. I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. Not many volunteers. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Well, that's problematic, because they both don't seem like they're lying.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I asked about her last job, she was evasive.
Her mission was at the port. She should have been nowhere near the springs. Aquila, detain Dorado. Quietly.
On it.
Good work, Pathfinder. I'll make sure the charlatan knows you helped us settle the matter.
Cool. I mean, that definitely helps the situation, I suppose. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. What a weird little thing to have happen. I wish I could... Can I, like, fast travel out of here? Well, that's just problematic. So yeah, I mean, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed if you enjoyed this episode, still need to get used to the fact that I'm doing one episode at a time now, which is pretty good. Definitely helps out with the recording situation. Anyway, Next time, I mean, I would like look at the map, but I can't really do that. But I can go ahead and tell you, we're going to be completing quests. And that's basically it, honestly. It's just going to be more quests and things. It's more exploration. Did it automatically assign me a new quest? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm into that, generally. I mean, I guess we can, like, keep the episode going until, like, look at the map and actually get a feel for what we're doing next time. Mostly to help me out, because this is the last episode of this session. So if we can just, like, you know, head out and then, you know, cut back real quick. Oh, this isn't where we're going at all. But there's a container. So that's nice. It's funny that we just, like, stumble upon an entire, like, base. I mean, not like, you know, funny haha, but, like, funny, like, it just happened. You know, I don't want to fight this fiend, but, like, it's kind of in the way. To be fair, we're kind of murdering the hell out of it, so that was nice. Remember the first time I fought a fiend and I, like, died immediately? Was that on camera? I did a little bit of off-camera stuff first, before deciding to play it on camera. They're kind of melded together by now, especially since I more or less have the same kind of loadout. Alright, by now I should be able to just... Alright, cool. So what we'll do next time, as far as I can tell, is probably immediately head over here, turn in this, head down in this direction, get this sort of stuff settled. Oh, wait, no, we have to do this first. Like, we gotta, like... There's a quest here. I can't tell what quest, but there is a quest. And then, like, forward station, like, do this whole thing. Maybe there's, like, more later, but we'll see. I would say that the vault is probably somewhere in this general vicinity, so we might just do that next time as well. Next session, at least. And then we'll head out and do some things over here. So yeah, I mean, that's more or less the plan. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.